Potatoes, some mac and cheese. I don't know. Definitely fried chicken, mac and cheese, and fucking um mashed potatoes and gravy. But excuse me, I don't know why anything else. I'm starving. I'll be right back, man. Right back, everybody. Ah.
The following contest is. Now look at this.
Stay tuned.
Oh man, still not officially underway. Must have seen it coming. Corrosives, can he make him pay? Oh, what a forearm. Oh, able to counter. Taking out the knee. Man, destroy your ligaments. Solid contact there. Setting him up for the...
Okay, because John Cena wouldn't do this, and I didn't notice he was fucking doing it. John Cena would never do this. He would never run out like that.
Here we go. WWE Iron Man match underway now.
See, Ric Flair's already scared. You know what will really happen. Alright, be right back, everybody.
Oh, he unloaded there. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact. Boom, what a forearm. Ooh-wee. Oh, bell clap. This is what WrestleMania is all about. Passion, leaving your body and your heart and your soul in the ring. Here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant. He's not looking good here, guys. Amazing reflexes on display.
Yeah, that was fine. Oh, my bad. Right back, be right back.
Elbow drop. Piercing. They just punch him in the chest. John Cena right now just teeing off on his opponent. Big clothesline. John Cena makes the cover. This one's not over yet. Try for it early. John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history. Whether in competition or on the microphone, rapping insults or doling out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe. Got the leg. Spot hammer right on the lower back. Oh, hello. And Ric Flair reverses it. Suplex. Ric Flair going for an early pin. And a kick out by Cena. There's no way a hold like that is going to take Cena out. And look at the quickness by Cena. That was impressive. And Cena is feeling it right now. Axe finds its target. Looks like Ric Flair starting to run out of gas. He's not looking great, but never count him out. It is just incredible. It's electric in this. Can he do it here? 1, 2. Ric Flair is still in this. I have no idea how he did it. John Cena is measuring. Guys, I've talked with superstars who competed in Iron Man matches. Uh-oh, watch out. Cena's got him up. Cena, here we go for the win. It's not just the day of the show. It's an entire week. Fan access, WWE Hall of Fame, NXT TakeOver, and of course the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. No one does it. Ric Flair makes the call. Quick kick out from John Cena. Definitely has his work cut out for him. Sure he had it fully locked in. And Ric Flair reverses it. What do you think of this? It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. John Cena with a nice reverse. He's looking for the win. Ric Flair with an easy kick out there. It's way too early. Shakes off things like that in his sleep. Cena looking for the A. John Cena. Cena in the midsection has it right where it is. There it goes. Stretch. It's locked in. This is a great way to wear down your opponent. He forces his way through, and he just has so much resolve. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Cena just. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. He gets it back. John Cena with a rough blow there. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes the match job. Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. Here we go. And there's the cover. Can he do it? 1, 2. And he gets a fall. Great decision by Flair to capitalize. Headlock grounding their opponent. I like this. Full body weight applied. Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. That can't be enough, can it? The next one kicks out quickly from that one. What a kick out. Oh, look at the classic abdominal stretch. He's just about there. He somehow breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Nicely done. Elbow to the knee. Oh, hyperextend your leg. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Oh, kick right in the gut. Bringing it back to the ring. And Ric Flair reverses it. And a bad one here, guys. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. That's not only a ring over, not yet. Stop it down. Really focusing on the torso here. An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air. He caught him slipping. Damage to the neck. Big match, John. Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned. Cena kick to the midsection, has him right where he wants it up top. Here it comes. Attitude adjustment. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory? And this is gonna be it. 1, 2. That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time. Elbow drop. Piercing. Lives to fight another day. Here's a cover. 1, 2. John Cena gets a late score. A quick reversal by Ric Flair. Cena looking to build some momentum. Cena in control. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. It's over. No! Kick out at 2. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. He knows he's in trouble. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. 2. He can end it here. 1, 2. Cena gets a late score. And here's John Cena. Has it where he wants it. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Yet another count. So they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Boom! Right down on the knee. Can Cena withstand? How much pain can Cena take? He sneaks a ball there. He can do it here. Found a 2 count. He's not giving up that easy. Wicked shot. Here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant. Great Flair styling and profiling. That's a good point. That's that hurt. Sharp one right through the cheekbone. What's he gonna do with it? Jeez, that could take you out. This might be big. He's in full control now. Ain't a pin attempt. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Cena can break the midsection. He's got him up there. Here comes Flair. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Is it enough here? 1, 2. You kick out at 2.5. How'd he do that? Yeah, and that's a perfect example of why Ric Flair is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Heart, courage, grit. Remove your imagination. Can he score the pin? 1, 2. And he got one. Big. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. This is a great way to wear down your opponent. And he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Specifically targeting the leg. Right to the back. And look at the quickness by Cena. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble. This could do it. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Reversal by John Cena. Wow, what a sequence. Devastating elbow. He's not going to like this. And Cena turning the tables, looking for the finish. Watch out. Cena's got him up. Are we looking? He may get the 3 count right here. I don't think so. 1, 2. Big Cena gets a late score. Hooked up. And Jack Driver. This could be huge. Sidewalk slam. And Cena wants to score big. From the top. Ric Flair taking a beating here. If I'm his opponent, I'm going for the cover immediately. And I'm going for another. And another. And another. This is... And no luck against Flair there. He's surprised. Ric Flair is up. John Cena. steady. 1, 2. Damn, I thought that was it. Can you believe this? Uh-oh, sunset flip. Elbow drop. Piercing. Foot just stomping down. And Ric Flair reverses it. Dragon kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build. Wow, John Cena somehow finds his strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me. What impact! Right to the forehead. And look at the quickness by Cena. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Can he look at it? And he manages to get the shoulder up. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. And here comes Nash. Woo! The style and profile. Close to the ropes. Here he goes for the win. And he closes it out. 2. He's still in it. I can't believe it. Wow, I thought this was over. It's Cena turning the tables. Watch out. Cena's got him up. Cena with it. This could do it. 1, 2. John Cena gets a late score. Cena kicked the midsection, has him right where he wants him up top. Here it comes. Hey! Got shoulders down. This could be it. 1, 2. Just barely able to kick out. How did he do that? Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Run against Flair there. Are you surprised? Sunset bomb from Cena. More than 5 moves. Nothing is going to stop him now. And again, Cena going to the top rope. Elbow drop. Piercing. He's in control. Sidewalk slam. His shoulders are down. Near fall in this matchup here. Ric Flair showing why he's the greatest of all time. He's just in so much pain right now, fighting for survival. John Cena gets a late score. John Cena with the offense. And Ric Flair reverses it. Oh my God. Take it out the field. Man, that'll destroy your ligaments. Reversal by John Cena. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Will he be victorious? Ric Flair with an easy kick out there. It'll take more than that. He's in trouble. And here's John Cena. Has it where he wants him. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. To the top. Here he goes for the win. 1, 2. Oh, man. That was as close to a pinfall as I've ever seen.
Damn, I did not think it was gonna be this one-sided. Holy fuck.
Sure Flair should be playing to the crowd right here. Expecting him next. Crushing the knee here. Cena got him there. This could do it. 1, 2. He got no kick out at 2. Ric Flair showing why he's the greatest of all time with that courageous kick out. For once, I agree with you, Saxton. All right. Woo! Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Cena rolls him on his belly. The FTF is striking back on the hold. Can't see his opponent trip up.
Holy fuck, this is one-sided.
Flair family jewel continues to shine. Get ready for the midsection. He's got it right there. He's over the bench. This could be it. 1, 2. 2.5. What's keeping them going? He's still in this. Elbow drop. Here's it. Now Cena is keeping a good tempo. When they took it all, looking to put the finishing touches on this match. It's going to be a fight. Woo! Score. Here we go. Vintage. Good job getting to the ropes there. Yeah, that could have been bad. You got to call. 1, 2. shoulders are down. Cena puts a late score.
Yeah.
Yo.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, man?
Oh, shit.
Not gonna lie. I didn't think this would be this one-sided, bro. The Iron Man match. With John Cena and Ric Flair. Yeah, Ric Flair has 3. John Cena has 13.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my bad. I would have got on earlier and shit. But, my mom wants me with her, so
Very good, man.
I would have been here like 30 minutes ago.
So it's 4 to 13.
Yeah, my mom was moving around like 2 something, 3 o'clock. I was on the phone with her until now.
Yeah.
Shit, I was sleeping. I forgot I was in the party. I was sleeping. I heard you. I'm not gonna.
Yo, I was talking to you for like, I've been trying to like talk to you for hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when I was like waking up, kind of like in a half asleep, half awake before my mom woke me up and shit. Like I thought I heard you talking, and then I was like, oh, shit, I must be still in the party. And I'm like, I can't get up right now. And then I just rolled back over and went back to sleep.
Yeah, I thought you were still awake for some reason.
Probably because
So
you
I-
didn't see me in the party. That's why when you see me in the party, like, oh, you gotta be awake.
So I got in the party and I was like, oh, well, I'm the one on the party. Okay.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, I normally don't fall asleep in parties and shit.
Honestly, I don't either, but I understand when it happens.
Yeah, like I put everything down, prep shut off, and I guess I probably thought I logged out of the party too. And unplugged everything. Put on a movie that didn't go so nobody's come off. And then next thing, I guess you're suffering.
John Cena still has 9 more falls than Ric Flair. It's 14 to 5.
What's he got in mind? Slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Abdominal stretch. He's locked in. This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Look out, he breaks through. And Cena kicks out. He isn't going to go away that easy. Here we go. Showing some of that flair right now. Reversal by John Cena. This is a great way to wear down your opponent. No, it's not over yet. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
No fucking. Okay.
Unbelievable.
here.
He's coming for it. Watch out. Cena's got him up. Are we looking at yet a... This should do it right there. 1, 2. And he barely avoids the pinfall. Yeah, and that's a perfect example of why Ric Flair is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. And it makes it looking to put the finishing touches on this matchup. It's going to be a party tonight. And Ric Flair reverses it. Another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Sunset bomb from Cena.
Damn, man, even I don't think John Cena is this good. 15-5. Against Ric Flair? I don't know, man. I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, I could see it, I guess.
Really? 15 to... Sorry, now 16-5. Well, I mean, it's an hour and... It's an hour
You gotta
Iron Man
realize
match.
they also put him at he's old.
No, it's
So
the
they
over...
put him as...
It's the overall 91.
Oh, is it the one from like
88.
2000? Oh, 88.
No,
the 88
yeah,
one.
bro.
I was thinking it's the one with the when they did the match with Undertaker. I'm like, bro, he was
Yeah.
old and at that time he felt like he didn't have it anymore. Like he really lost a lot of
Well, it's now
a lot of
6 to
mojo
16.
in a sense. You know what I mean? He lost a lot of his mojo after the plane crash and shit. You know? I
Yeah.
think 88 was post plane. That was pre-plane crash. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was.
Not going to go down that easily.
Yeah, I think it was too. I think that's what he was like right before the plane crash.
It was like his best Ric Flair.
Yeah, that was his top of the notch. That was before the plane crash.
Mm-hmm.
Because when he had the plane crash, he fucked up his back. That's why, if you notice, he takes bumps differently now. He takes it the way you're not supposed to take it. So that took away more time out of the ring for him because of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was landing the bumps wrong, and he had to because it didn't feel right if he landed the bump the way he was supposed to. It didn't feel right on his back, you know? Because his back was broken shit from that and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Ric Flair reverses it. He's one step ahead there. Great technical move on display.
Fucking eating, man.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Wow, it's another reversal. Waistlock, no.
Nah, but I guess some people that I know and shit, they try to lie to my moms and say that I'm fucking living like a bomb and shit, that where I'm at, there's no electricity. I'm like, Ma, come on now, I'm like your brother's kid for crying out loud. He always likes electronics and all that bullshit. You think I'm gonna go somewhere and I can't use any electronics? Get the fuck out of here.
He caught him slipping.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, Ma, I got fucking internet in here. Ma, I got everything I need. I don't know what they're talking about. And they're like, oh. She's like, oh yeah, they were saying that, you know, you're living like a bum and da da da. I'm like, no, I'm not. She's like, yo, they said that, you know, you don't wash your clothes. I'm like, my clothes get washed once a week. What are you talking about?
Looking for all the glory here.
You know?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, they say you don't take showers. Ma, I take showers every other day. The fuck? Like a normal person's supposed to do. Unless I'm doing heavy activity and I'm sweating heavily, then I'll take a shower. That day. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Fucking just common sense. Like, I have no hygiene. I take care of myself.
Smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not. This can do it.
You still playing Universe? I'm about to hop on Universe.
Well, I'm not in Universe, technically.
What do you want?
I'm just offline. I'm just doing random matches with random... With, like, CPUs. I'm just doing random dream matches. Bro. If I were you, send your dream matches to fucking or fucking chat because I'm doing all the dream matches I can on my YouTube. Like whether it's NJPW versus WWE, whether it's NXT versus fucking Ring of Honor. As long as I can find that person on here, I'll do it. Today I've already done. This is actually the last one I've done so far from what Eddie and Twisted have said to me. I've done Seth Rollins versus HBK, The Rock versus Roman Reigns, Big Show versus Andre the Giant, Macho Man versus Robert Roode, and Undertaker versus The Fiend. And this is the John Cena versus Ric Flair match.
Why? Any of them's on your stream?
Someone's on my stream right now. It's probably Eddie though, because I did say it's on my YouTube channel and Eddie asked what my YouTube is. But I'm not gonna lie though, I really don't think and whoever it is left, so it probably was Eddie. Because he's like 18-7, no way. John Cena to Ric Flair, no way.
If it was Eddie, he probably heard me talking like, oh shit, smoke's on, I'm about to get on.
Yeah.
If it was Eddie. Especially when I was like, yo, who's on, Eddie? Like, I don't know, maybe next thing he's scared.
How do you do that? How do you do that? And Ric Flair reverses it. Look at this. Oh, nice. Treading all over their opponent. He's already had a mind there. Something big is coming.
I'm doing Sting versus Undertaker right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the LA Hall in the LA Hall.
Are you doing the comms?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I've done every single one of these matches with, is both comms. That way it's completely fair.
Yeah, I put the 99 Sting in and I put the 02 Undertaker in.
Okay.
So I put them at the peak of their game, you know?
Yeah.
I was gonna put the regular Undertaker in the one we have now, but I was like, because this is like, I think higher than the rest of them. I was just like, nah, because his weight goes down too, though. His weight goes down to the heavyweight stuff. So I mean, it could have worked out that way too, but I was just like, fuck it. I put the two variations I like the most. That's in the game.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay, so it's 9-18.
And I love the American Badass iteration to a point. You know?
Yeah,
because it made
no, me too.
Undertaker connectable at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like he was able to connect. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a real nigga right there. Look at that shit he did. He helped that nigga out, bro. That's real nigga shit right there.
Right?
Respect that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, I was looking up statistics. John Cena has won more matches than Hulk Hogan, has lost more matches, but also put more superstars over than Hulk Hogan. Which at the end of the day, that makes John Cena the better superstar, because he put more people over.
Yeah, if you're able to put more people over, that makes you the better superstar.
And he won more matches than Hulk Hogan. He had a 79% win ratio, and Hulk Hogan had a 74% ratio. And I was like, yo, much respect, John Cena, because I didn't think he put that many. The amount of matches he lost, I didn't think he's lost that many matches. He lost about 400 matches. Out of his 12, or out of his about 2,000 matches, He's lost about 400 matches. And out of about...
He's had a lot of matches, though.
Yeah, but... And Hulk Hogan, with Hulk Hogan's two... Yo, guess who Hulk Hogan's biggest... Or the person who he had the most matches with was? Ric Flair. Ric Flair. And guess who he put over the most?
Ric Flair.
No, Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he has a win-loss ratio against Andre the Giant of 40%. He has a win-loss ratio against Ric Flair of 62%. I mean, they're all point somethings, but 62% is what matters. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it's not 50%, that's all that matters.
Number is what matters.
Exact. And bro, can I tell you, Hulk Hogan putting Ric Flair over less than Andre the Giant, that means something. That means that he looked at Andre the Giant as the man. But apparently WWE didn't look at it like that. Just like, guess who John Cena's most put over opponent is? It's tied between Edge and the Big Show. Because he really, really liked Edge. You know what I mean? Like, he thought Edge was who he was. Because, like, I mean, John Cena came in at the midst of Edge's career. You know what I mean? And, well, he thought Edge was... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And he thought Edge was the man. And he thought Big Show, with John Cena's act... And John Cena figured, he's like, with my actual power, like, and they covered the fact that with a lot of big moves... Exactly. With a lot of big moves... with a lot of John Cena's bigger superstars that he faced, if you look at it, John Cena basically made them give him a big match, but John Cena just basically got the lucky move to win. Like with Umaga should have beat John Cena. But you wanna know how John Cena beat Umaga? A roll-up. A fucking roll-up. He beat Umaga with a roll-up and gave Umaga his first fucking loss. I mean, when everyone hates on John Cena, says he's overrated, he's really not. He actually did a lot for the company. Like, the only reason he got what he got was because of, like, a lot of his big wins over huge superstars, like Khali and Umaga and people like that, and Big Show at first. Like, well, with Big Show at first, were a lot of, like, roll-ups and surprised wins. I mean, that one time when he picked up Big Show, no one expected that to happen, and that was real. Big Show literally said it. He was like, no, he literally physically picked me up. And when he did that during our match training, I literally said, you know what, I trust you. He picked me up with I had not one bit of, oh my god, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna get hurt, I'm gonna hurt him. I felt so secure in John's arms that whenever he picked me up, I didn't care. When Brock Lesnar picked me up, you were going where Brock Lesnar wanted you to go. When Mark Henry picked you up, you felt it. Like, and those were the three superstars he put as the most powerful superstars of all time that he's faced, and that's Big Show. Big Show's faced a lot of people, and that's not even just WWE. He's faced WCW superstars, ECW superstars, like Attitude Era, up to now superstars, you know what I mean? So, for Big Show to put Mark Henry, John Cena, and fucking Brock Lesnar as his three strongest superstars, that says something. I can understand John Cena, and I can understand Mark Henry, because Mark Henry, literally, I can understand him no matter what. He was the world's strongest man at one point in time. So no matter what WWE superstar does what, they're never going to be stronger than Mark Henry.
Yeah, you know what I just realized?
What?
This thing I used had the Undertaker's power where he goes up behind you, the lights go out.
Yeah, they both have that, yeah.
But not this Undertaker.
Well, not that Undertaker, but yeah. Yeah, no, and then...
He's got the resiliency.
Yeah, oh yeah. See, honestly, that's the most OP Undertaker. If you actually look at it, he was the most OP Undertaker.
Yeah.
He literally was the personification of Undertaker's actual being a badass. Like, his actual life, I like to watch a lot of the behind the stories type of shit too. Like, Undertaker behind the scenes, he was a fucking actual badass, dude. You really didn't want to fuck with Undertaker behind the scenes. Like there was a couple wrestlers you don't want to fuck with, dude, and like he was one of them. Like back in the Attitude Era, he was one of those fucking wrestlers. Him, Stone Cold, you didn't want to fuck with them. If you fuck with them behind the scenes, then it'd be a problem for you. You know what I mean? You're probably gonna get punched in your face. And I got told that by a bunch of different people. And also Bret Hart. Bret Hart was another motherfucker that if you really actually fucked with him and you were actually being disrespectful, he wouldn't care. He'd duff you in the face, and he'd tell you, go tell Vince. Go ahead, go tell him. You know what I mean? Like, there was a couple of them that were real rough, and that was real. Like, back in the day, some of the wrestlers couldn't hang in these locker rooms, or in the Attitude Era locker rooms, as if they hang in these locker rooms. Yeah, like Stone Cold, back when the 2013 WWE game was coming out, he was like, honestly, there's 2 superstars in this locker room that I can physically say would be able to hang with the superstars of the Attitude Era. And he looks at Punk, he's like, it's you and John Cena. Because those two, they actually have no give up. Like, they actually have no, they don't give up, they don't lay down for anybody. They don't care who you are. They're not gonna, no matter what, they're not gonna lay down. Like, they might have this persona on the outside, and he was like, John Cena has this persona on the outside of I got to keep the PG image, but backstage, I've been backstage with John, and John Cena doesn't play no shit, and neither does Punk. I've been backstage with him. He don't play no shit either. If you say one wrong word to them, and especially you're not the right one to say that word to them, they're gonna check you. I've seen it happen. And I was like, yo, honestly, John Cena's not one of the people I would expect to be one of like the real ass niggas backstage. Like, yeah, he'd be a real ass nigga, but like, not like he's gonna duff someone in the face type of shit. I would expect that to be more someone like Batista. But no, it was John Cena.
What, that he punched somebody in the face?
Well, like that, like basically like him, Undertaker. There's been a couple of wrestlers that like have felt like completely disrespected, and if you disrespected them, they wouldn't care. They were basically like actual hard asses. Like, they were actual badasses, like Undertaker, Hardcore Holly, like Bret Hart, like people like them, like John Cena, like Stone Cold. Like, they were actual, like, not like assholes, but like you don't fuck with them. Like, they were actual people that you don't CM Punk too. He was one of the people that you just didn't fuck with. The British Bulldog. You know what I mean? Like, there were people you don't fuck with in the back, cause like they're not one of those ha 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 like they are. But if you're the wrong one, you don't play that game with them. You know what I mean? They will show you why. And also Brock Lesnar was one of them too. Like, Brock Lesnar has had a couple backstage actual fights, actually, as well as Goldberg. But Goldberg and him are actually really good friends behind the scenes. But not very many people know that. They're like, oh no, him and Goldberg hate each other. And I'm like, you're watching what we're watching on the screen, bro. You're not watching what you watch behind the scenes. You don't know behind the scenes, apparently.
Yeah.
Because Brock Lesnar?
Goldberg, who is it? Brock and Mark didn't like each other.
Yeah, yep. No, those don't.
I can't
No, they
remember
don't.
if that's out or not, but I know they don't.
I don't know, but they didn't. And actually, Brock Lesnar is one of the nicest wrestlers you'll ever meet. He's a humanitarian. He's for animals. Like, he's one of the nicest motherfuckers you ever meet. But he plays the biggest dick bag on TV. You know what I mean? Like, Paul Heyman, biggest dick bag in the world on TV. One of the nicest people you'll ever meet from WWE. I've been told that by multiple people. And I've seen that shit on interviews, like, oh, Paul Heyman said this to me and this and that.
Oh, because I didn't save the screenshot. Fuck. I just took it and I never saved it. Damn it. I should have just took him as I took him myself.
Okay. It's gonna be 25-10. John Cena's hitting another AA with 16 seconds left.
I mean, yo, that's on the highest difficulty they got, right?
Yeah, it's on legendary.
So, I mean, getting higher than that.
Nope.
So I guess that's what it's supposed to be. That's how they keep it. Which means if he was to play as Ric Flair, it would be so much harder to beat him. Yep. Be hard.
Yeah. And Johnson has a lower overall too. That's sad. That just means that Johnson has lower points. All of Johnson's high points are Ric Flair's low points. And all of Ric Flair's high points. No, all of Ric Flair's high points are still Johnson's high points. You know what I mean? Like, so whatever Ric Flair would do more damage to, like his legs at the end of this were only red. They were dark red, but red. Ric Flair's body was gray because of all the AAs he took.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, bro. No way. This is crazy. I figured Cena would win, but not by this margin. Not by this margin. Alright guys, that was the end of it. Gonna watch the whole thing. It's about to be uploaded in 2 seconds, so Ric Flair vs. John Cena, 1 hour Iron Man match, man. Go watch it up. Watch it up. Thank you for viewing. J Bars, aka